First and foremost, all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of his only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who definitely rule well, and honors and citations to the hopeful elect. Alright, so in this lesson I want to get into prayer. Real quick lesson, because it's to the point. Because when it comes to prayer, we have to constantly pray to the Lord, because even with the request. So let me start off with that. Actually, what's that? 1 John 5:14, and this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He heareth us. And if we know that He hear us, whatsoever we ask, we know that we have the petitions, meaning the requests, that we desired of Him. See, so we're supposed to ask Yahweh Shema Shai for the different requests that we have, which the requests should be towards helping better ourselves within ultimately this ministry, within the faith, within the walk, that we have to become better men of the Lord, and to help us be in a position to be worthy. Let me get that. Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Wow. Because Yahweh Shai is going to bless us to be joint heirs, man, even though we're not even worthy. Like John the Baptist, he said he's not even worthy to lace Yahweh Shai's shoes. Roughly paraphrasing. But then here it is, we're going to be able to stand before Him. We're not even worthy to tie His shoes, man. We know that even in the book of Revelation, when the angel appeared before John the Revelator, and now, because I want to hold up. Okay, Con. But yeah. But we know even Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shai appeared to John the Revelator, he was on his knees, man, before Yahweh Shai. But I was thinking about the other angel as well that appeared to him. The other angel appeared to him as well, and that angel told him, to get up and don't bow down to him, because he's of our fellow brethren. So it just goes to show that the power that these angels have, how much more Yahweh Shai. But then here it is, we're gonna be able to stand before them. That's beautiful, man. Most of the times now you see not even Yahweh Shai, you see an angel, and you just drop to your knees. So we want to, pray for things that's going to help us be worthy to be saved and to stand before Yahweh Shai. So, right, with the request that we make, and now the request that we make, it has to be continuous. And that's the main point of what I want to get into in this lesson, because it has to be continuous, because there's so many different levels. There's endless levels, man, when it comes to Yahweh Shema Shai. Say you pray to believe even more, right? Which we already believe, of course, is past that. We already know. We know that Yahweh Shema Shai exists. That's faith. The evidence. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So evidence is an assurance. So we're sure that He already exists. But if you keep praying to believe and believe and believe more and more and more, we'll believe ourselves straight into spiritual powers. Because one may believe, right? One may believe upon Yahweh Shema Shai, but another one may believe to the point where he believes he can receive spiritual powers. And then so forth and so on, because you know what? Before I get Luke 18, see his levels to Yahweh Shemashai, that's endless. And I base that off of Ecclesiasticus 43. Ecclesiasticus 43 and verse 30. When ye glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. See that? So Yahweh Shemashai is going to far exceed all of our expectations, man. You know? So I just used believing as an example. Say, you know, you pray to believe even more. Yahweh Shemashai is going to bless you with more belief that you couldn't even comprehend, man. And then go above and beyond everything that we ask for. That's how Yahweh Shemashai gets down, man. Even say you know, we pray for strength, pray for more strength. It's different levels that are endless. The Lord could just put you on. Okay. Yeah, you could continuously pray to believe more and more and more, and then the Lord just floods you with beautiful dreams or beautiful, undeniable spiritual moments, or now he's giving you even more chariot sightings, right? What the world internally call UFOs. So that's why it's beautiful to continuously pray for these things, you know, nonstop, which brings me finally to the book of Luke, chapter 18. And I'll start at verse 1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint. See, so it's nothing. It's a good thing to continuously pray, you know, even if it's for the same things over and over. Because like I said, for one, the Lord can just continuously put you on higher and higher levels of the things you pray for, because it's endless. He will even far exceed. And then because of this parable right here, we also know that prayers to be nonstop. So I'll get to the point. Verse 5. Yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. See that? So that's why this is an unjust judge, man. This is a judge he's terrible, man. But yet, he's finally going to do the right thing. He's finally going to grant her request, right? Which is a righteous request. He's finally going to grant it just because she was so diligent with asking it. All right, she was so diligent with asking it over and over and over and over that this guy said, "Oh my gosh, bro." You know, sometimes you just don't, you may just not want to do something. But then, because they keep asking you, like, man, let me just do this, man. Let me just do this, man. You know, that's how he was with her. For some reason, he just didn't want to be bothered with her, man. He's probably too busy with his gifts, probably accepted gifts. Probably just lazy as all hell. Who knows, man? But for some reason, he did not just want to do it, man. He did not want to be bothered. But then he finally did it, because why? She was continually coming to him over and over and over every day, probably 3 times a day. You know? So it says, verse 6, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect? Because that's the thing, man. We are the elect. We're the hopeful elect, man. We're the princes of all princes. All right, about to be kings, man. But Yasharali, he's the prince of the power. We're the princes of all princes. All right, the hopeful elect. Okay. with, of course, in the right ranking order, Yahweh, the Most High Power. Man, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the power of Israel, okay, who has chosen us, blessed us, gonna look out for us, give us the kingdom, who are his family for all eternity. The Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know who's the man, yo? Yahweh is the man, yo. Okay? Not you rappers with your pants sagging, money stacks to your ears. They got this meme. They got this meme where you got these Italian guys. They're sitting there laughing. They said, oh, they think they run the streets or something like that. I might have to get it real quick, man. I ain't even worth it. But yeah, anyway, man. And they're laughing at them. Like, oh, these guys think they run the street. But you know, you're just not that guy. Neither are you Italian guys either, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He's him. You know, Jake got that saying, yo, he's him. No. The Most High Power, Yahweh. All praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Then you got Yahweh Shai, his only begotten son, who was created from Yahweh himself, the only creation from Yahweh himself. All right? That's why he's the only begotten. Okay? Because then after that, Yahweh Shai created everything. So you got Yahweh Shai. You better put some respect on Yahweh Shai's name. Okay? Then you're going to have King David, who's going to be the king. And then you got the hopeful elect. All right? In whatever that ranking order may be. But the point is that we're the hopeful elect, man, the princes of princes in the right ranking order. Okay? We going to make it, Lord willing. If we endure to the end, we're going to be those men that is going to be a part of the kingdom. Having all these different mansions, having all these different animals, having all these wives, having all this precious metal, just righteousness, man. Living righteousness, declaring order upon the planet Earth in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The men that's going to be flying, living forever. That's going to be us, man. If we endure to the end. We got to be those guys, Lord willing. You know, I say that through faith. Say that through works. Say that through, you know, the fear that we have for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the love that we have for this truth, right? To teach it correctly, to teach it rightly, 100%. You know, the sincerity that we have, man, Lord willing, we got to be those men that are of the elect. You know, that's beloved of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, that got to be us, man. Lord willing. But it says, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? You see that? So, you know, an unjust judge rendering out a righteous request unto this woman because of constant, diligent begging. So how much more Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to render out the request unto his men that constantly acts. See, so that's also why we have to constantly act. And then it also helps us to stay in the spirit, man. You know, talking with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, because within each thing that we ask for, there's like an unraveling there, man. Like, if we asking for faith, you could dig a little bit deep into faith. Faith comes with more belief, believing more. That's the first step. You know, it comes to wanting to put your hand to the plow, doing the works. Because what's faith without works? It comes with trust. Then how about Shemal Shai, commitment? So these are all individual things to pray for. That's just about faith, man. So, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying, and you know, we ought to always pray. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.